Hey there, it's Vicky Marie, and today I am going to just sit down and chat with you guys and do an update on how things went for me this week, and I want to know how things went for you. So Monday I came out with a video and I talked about how I wanted to zone clean the Fly Lady program, and I was working in the master bedroom, and I was going to get my bathroom, master bedroom, closets cleaned out. I really did not do that. So I was feeling really crummy about that too. Since I sat down and talked to you guys on Monday, I accomplished a lot. I actually got caught up on my laundry, and what I decided to do is, because I was a little behind, is I put on Hocus Pocus, the movie, and I watched it, and I folded laundry, and I got everything put away. And it was fun. I felt it was just fun. I had these expectations of how my week was going to go. And what happened was John came home for lunch almost every day. I think he's doing that because he knows I've been a bit lonely being at home by myself. And so he's coming home and having lunch with me, which I love. And I wished he could do it every day. I really love that he's doing that. But it did, and then plus we had to run out and vote yesterday because we didn't receive our ballots, and we went out in person. And while we were out, we took care of a few other errands because we're not getting out as much as we were. And the way it's looking where I'm at, we're probably going to be limiting even more our outings. So I just took care of a lot of things while I was out, and I had this idea that I wanted to get my closet where I keep all my workout clothes. I wanted to get all of that organized, and I didn't do it. So my challenges was my schedule, and just sort of like I just was not motivated a bit. But my wins was when I look back on my week, even though I didn't get those things done, I feel really good about what I did accomplish. And I feel like the things that I value most, I did pay attention to those things. Like I did get some workouts in. I got work done around the house. I decorated a bit, which I haven't shown you guys that. I might just start showing you guys clips here and there. And then, I've just been talking to some old friends, not old friends, but longtime friends, catching up with them. And so overall, and I got to talk to our son, called the other night, and just, it's been a good week. I'm not going to beat myself up about not getting that closet organized this week. So I asked myself this question: why was that important at this time? Well, it was just important because, I was just following a program and it was the next thing on the list. Was it really important? No, it wasn't really it was not urgent. It wasn't something I really had to accomplish this week. So I'm checking that off. I'll get it on the next round when I decide to go and work on the bedroom. If I keep following the Fly Lady zones, that will be in another month from now. I had some ideas early on that I wanted to really go all out and do a lot more of decorating, but in reality, it's just not really fitting in. It's not me. There's a lot of things that I realize that seem like a really good idea to do, and I'll watch and just see everybody else doing these really cool things, and then I think, well, maybe I should be doing them. And I'm just giving up the shoulds. I'm not going to do it because I should do it. It's not something I really, it looks great. I admire it, and I admire seeing other people do that. Is it something that I need to be doing right now at this point? No. Is it something I really want to do? No. So why am I putting that kind of pressure on myself? There's no reason other than this trying to keep up with, the neighbor, or just, comparing myself with someone else. So I'm going to let that go. So my decorations will be what they will be. This is my big win this week, and I'm so happy about this. So I went to my health screening this morning, and I do this once a year, and I haven't, I had no idea where my numbers were. I've been working out, but I've been kind of backing off, not pushing myself quite as hard, because my feeling is that, I don't need to do that. I used to push myself really hard in the gym when I used to go to the gym, and I would work out, about 4 to 5 times a week when my goal was to lose weight and get off high blood pressure medicine. Once I accomplished those goals, I had to rethink those goals. I didn't have to do those things anymore quite as hard. I didn't have to work as hard. And it was nice for a while to have that, beach body, as they say. But in reality, is that a priority of mine? No, I don't really. That's just not a priority. So I'm trying to find that happy place. I want to enjoy my life. I want to stay off high blood pressure or blood pressure medication as long as I can. And so anyway, I have some really great numbers, guys. They are so good that I decided to treat myself today after I got back from, I got my results from my health screening. I went over to Walmart and I bought a pumpkin roll, and I had a slice of pumpkin roll with my coffee a few minutes ago. I got a few other things, and I also stocked up. I'm not doing a Walmart haul, but I did go and buy, because the things I did not buy at Sam's Club when we stocked up was meat, because I already have a lot of, we have a lot of wild game meat and things like that, and chicken. I have lots of chicken. But I wanted to, just in the next few weeks coming up, I don't know what's going to happen. None of us do. I want to be able to, plan my meals and know that I have everything I need in my freezer. So I bought some hamburger meat. I bought some ground Italian sausage and some Link Italian sausage and some stew meat and some cube steak to make some Syrian rice, which I've already made on my channel before. And some pork chops, which I'll probably be making green chili with that. So in just thinking about the things I want to cook in the next couple of weeks, 3 weeks or so, I don't want to have to run off to the store. And I don't want to have to I will do fill-in Walmart pickups every now and then in the coming weeks, but I'm done with the grocery shopping for a little while. I'm stocked up. All right, let me show you guys. I'm going to just tell you guys my numbers because I am super excited. So if you remember, I was, on high blood pressure medicine. My blood pressures were running before all this started at about 160 something over 90 is where they were. I mean, I've been off my blood pressure medicine now for 4 years. 3 years, and I've been maintaining. And this is the first year that I sort of backed off from working out. I've been eating probably more sweets and just sort of finding my happy place and trusting myself, which feels really good. Like trusting, not being so hard and harsh with myself and making myself wrong for getting myself in that position in the first place where I wasn't taking care of myself, especially since I knew better. So my BMI is at 22%. So I'm not going to give you the details because if you know my BMI, that's going to give you an idea of where I'm at health-wise. So my BMI is at 22. So my blood pressure was 118 over 88. So that's a win for me. My total cholesterol was 216. HDL was 100, a little bit higher, but that's the good cholesterol. So she said, given everything else, she's not concerned about that. Triglycerides were 47, glucose was 98. So, she actually said there were no comments. Like there was nothing that she could tell me to work on. So I am very, very happy with those numbers. And it's been something that I've been worried about, because I don't want to have to go back on blood pressure medicine if I don't have to. I will gladly, if I were to need it, I would go on it. I'm not anti-medication if I need it, but if I can continue to control things, I naturally, with my food and my exercise and diet, I will. So I'm going to be working on for myself, reminding myself to look for the things that I really am grateful for, to focus on the things that are working well in my life, acknowledging the things that I need to work on, but also acknowledging that there's a lot of things I feel really good about. There's a lot of things I feel like I'm doing right. In the next couple of days, I have a couple of just sort of fun, lighter videos for you. I do have a shopping haul that I went over to Bed Bath & Beyond and bought just a few things. And they just things that made me smile, just small little things that made me smile. And I do have a, like I do have a little, I am going to be giving away a really small little thing, but it was just something that made me smile. I'll show you guys that on the next video. And I want to remind us all to just lighten up and not be too hard on ourselves. And if you are feeling pressure, you're putting pressure on yourself, really stop and ask yourself, why? Why is this important now? That's given me a little bit of freedom, and I really needed that. So, all right, I'm celebrating my my health screening numbers. I feel really good about that, and I'm going to be now, I'll be setting some goals for the coming months and how I want to settle in and to this new phase of my health journey. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. If you are new, I hope that you'll subscribe, and if you've been here for a while, thank you so much. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.